Hey guys, how's it going? I know it's been a while since I've made a video on my channel. In fact, I think the last one that I ever did was about 2 or 3 years ago. And it was kind of a tribute to my dad passing away. And, I never really was inspired to continue doing YouTube videos until recently. When I see everybody in the Rockin' with Robbie community, and if you haven't checked them out, you need to go check them out. Go check out the community and go check out Rockin' with Robbie's channel. He's a great YouTuber. He's a great person overall. So go check him out when you get the chance. And in that community, I saw a lot of people making album reviews and things like that. And I finally got inspired to make one myself. And I decided that I'm going to do kind of a weekly segment, or maybe an every other day segment called maybe Song of the Day, Songs of the Day, Songs of the Week, whatever I feel like doing at the time. And for this first installment of Songs of the Week, I'm going to give you guys 5 songs that I've been listening to over the last week, tell you my thoughts on them and why I think you should check them out. And to start off, I'm going to go with a band that I just recently started getting into, and that band is called Like Moths to Flames, and the song is called Empty the Same. Now, Like Moths to Flames is a heavier band. I haven't really listened to any of their older stuff, but they have a new album coming out this Friday that I've already pre-ordered, and I'm looking forward to that. The album's called Dark Divine, and it sounds like something that I would listen to, so I pre-ordered it. But the song Empty the Same is really good. It starts off with kind of a soft, mellow guitar riff, and the vocals kick in over that about a couple of seconds in. And the only problem that I have with this song is some of the vocals, especially in the verses, they sound like the guitar riff is overpowering the lyrics, or the vocals, I mean. And that's just a little nitpick. I mean, the song is still good. What really stands out to me in this song is the chorus. The chorus is absolutely fantastic, because the lead singer, he belts out the lyrics in such a way that it really gets your attention. It really makes you feel what the song is about. And I want to say that the song is about a long distance relationship and stuff like that. I'm just going to leave it there. The next song that I would recommend is by the band Trivium, and it's off of their latest album, The Sin and the Sentence, and it's called Betrayer. The first time that I heard this song, I was blown away by it. It has everything that you could want in a metal song. It has screaming, clean vocals, awesome guitar riff in the bridge. Just overall, the guitar work that Trivium does is fantastic. I haven't really been a huge fan of Trivium. It's another band that I've really started to get into lately. And The Sin and the Sentence is a really great album. Maybe I'll review that one day. That's another album that I've ordered. It should be on the way in a couple of days as well. But Betrayer is a really cool track to listen to, because like I said, it has everything you could want. But what really stands out for me in this song, other than the great guitar work and the riffs and everything, is the lyrics. I think that this is one of Trivium's best lyrical efforts. Because I'm a lyricist myself, but I'm nowhere near as good as bands like these. And yeah, it's one of those songs where if you just close your eyes and you listen to what's being sung, it's like you can envision yourself being in that situation. And that's what I love about this song, is that you can envision everything that's happening and everything that the lead singer is trying to get you to envision. That's another great song that I would highly recommend you checking out. Okay, and the third song that I would recommend is by a band called The Amity Affliction, and the song is called The Way Down. Now, from what I've seen, The Amity Affliction gets some mixed reviews, especially on their latest album, This Could Be Heartbreak, which in my opinion is a really good album. They get a lot of hate for it because it basically sounds just like any other metalcore band. And to me, that's not always a bad thing. I mean, I like familiarity. I don't really like when bands experiment too much. A little is good, but a lot is not good, in my opinion. But the song by The Amity Affliction that I suggest is a song called The Way Down. Now, this is a kind of a personal song for me. I actually found this song back on about a year or two ago when I started listening to Sirius XM Octane, which is a great rock station on Sirius XM radio. And the first time I heard it, I didn't like it because I wasn't into that heavy of a song yet. But I've grown to love it, and it's probably one of my favorite songs of all time. It's talking about how sometimes in life you feel weighed down by everything. You feel like everybody and everything is against you, and you can't really get out of this ocean that you're drowning in. You feel like you're getting weighed down by the ocean and by just life in general. And I think that we have all felt that way at times. I know I have. But it's a great song, and it's another song where you can envision yourself being there and being in his situation. And the next song is also a song by The Amity Affliction, and this song is called Pittsburgh. Now, Pittsburgh is kind of like, it's almost identical to The Way Down. It's talking about the same issues. It's talking about being depressed and how that depression feels like cancer in your soul that you can't get rid of. It's a very metaphor-heavy song, and that's another thing I really like about The Amity Affliction. They use a lot of metaphors to get their point across. But what really stands out for me in this song is the bridge, because it goes through the usual screaming vocals, clean vocals, pretty good guitar work, but then when the bridge comes out, you all of a sudden hear this choir of kids start singing the chorus of the song, and it sounds absolutely beautiful. I mean, it kind of gives me chills every time I listen to it, and it really comes out of nowhere. You're not expecting a choir of children to sing a song, but it works. It's a great way to kind of end the song. It doesn't end it. I mean, it does the chorus again, but it's a great way to incorporate something different into a song, and it works. I'm not trying to go too long here, so I'm gonna leave it with one more song. And if I had to choose, it would probably be from the band. It'd probably be the band 10 Years. The song is Novocaine, and I know that this is a song that's been out for a while. I know they just released their latest album, How to Live as Ghosts, which I have, and I haven't really formed my opinions on that album. I haven't really given it enough listens yet. But the song Novocaine, when it first came out on Spotify, I listened to it, and I thought that it was a really catchy tune. I mean, I like catchy songs. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really like the catchy, radio-friendly type hits, but that doesn't bother me. I'm always a sucker for stuff like that. But that's another good song. It has pretty catchy lyrics and a catchy tune, and you know, you can't go wrong with something like that. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there for right now. If you guys like this video, leave a comment. I'll be sure to read it. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Take care.